just like trying to avoid any kind of normal social interaction.
Yeah, he won't even make eye contact with me when the mics go cold.
Well, there is something to that, in the sense that I hate fucking sitting here talking to people before the interview starts, because it just feels like I'm wasting shit that like would be really good on not with you, but like when I'm interviewing a random person and I feel like maybe they only got like 30-40 minutes of talking in them.
Yeah.
If we waste 5 of it sitting here,
yeah,
not to mention if the perks kick in, you
but
fucked.
I mean, you could have not quickly tried to get me off the phone when I called you crying the other night, dude.
What are you talking about? I would gladly hear that. That would be great. So,
that'd be entertainment. I do want to bring up one thing, Courtney, because Adam, clearly at the top of the pyramid here at No Jumper. Right. Undisputed number 1.
Wow.
But
thanks.
the hierarchy, you're welcome. I know that's not something that's universally accepted, but about 90% of people. The number 2 position and the rest of the hierarchy, it gets a little bit more murky. Personally, I see myself as number 2.
Okay.
Number 2 on the chain of command. And I feel a little...
Huh? Number 2, dog.
Just like,
shit, bro. You already know what the fuck it is. Free the guys, man. It's a deep dive. Adam22. I'm about to start this off real quick. Just let you guys know. Open phones. Check down below right there. Got the number. Let's get into it right now. All right. Here, let's see what we got here. So I did a YouTube search arranging from 2001 to 2009 for Adam22 and Adam Graham Mason. I've already come across a few very interesting things that just kind of popped out. So this basically ranges from like his family. I believe a member of his family is in the Navy, in higher levels of the Navy. So yeah, we're gonna just check it out real quick. First thing I wanted to show here, I found very interesting. So upon the search, I discovered that Adam22 is actually a neurological receptor. Okay, and according to this article published in the National Center for Biotechnology Information, Adam22 is a major neuronal receptor for LGI4 mediated Schwann cell signaling. And that was just pretty interesting. I was like, okay, wow. So Adam22 is a thing. There's a thing called Adam22, and it exists, and it's in our body. It's pretty weird. Again, open phone lines, bro. Call this number right now. I want to know what's going on. Let's get into it right now. I'm only on here for 1 hour, bro. So let's get into it right now. Call up right now. All right, so I can't really find any information about Adam22 himself personally. Right now I'm at around 2006. Now I'm just getting it at 2007. So there's no presence whatsoever of Adam22 on the internet in this time period. Oh, it's 2003, 2006. But I did do a little bit of research into his family previous to this video, and I do believe his family came here from Europe into Canada, okay? And then from Canada into Massachusetts, New Hampshire, that area, because there are Graham Masons in Michigan, and they're very densely populated. They're in Massachusetts, New Hampshire region, that area, around Detroit, Michigan, and then Los Angeles, and then one or two here or there throughout the country, but primarily it's Los Angeles, Michigan, and the main stem is in Massachusetts or New Hampshire, this area, the New England area. So I'm seeing here noblewomen and family fortunes. Oh, rapper Lil. Ooh, okay, so this clearly is a lot of these are like backdated too for some reason. Like I don't know why or or why this happened. There's an explanation for why things get backdated like this. So whenever you see like relevant or recent information in like a 2003 article, it makes no sense. There's a reason for that. Isolation and identification of flavonoids. Tetramethyl 2,3. So basically, I've been able to find a Sean Grand Mason. Oh, here we go. Offensive records. Nope. Dave Grand Mason. Who's that? Offensive records. French family crest. That's what I think it is. French. See French Canadian names here. We'll put that in a tab. We'll go through all these tabs. So right now I'm just looking up Adam Grand Mason. A lot of French Canadian and French. See University of Toronto, Faculty of Law. Nothing. Adam Briscoe. Some essay written by, that's speaking about Adam, biblical Adam. I have some things, but right now I'm just going to, for those of you who are going to watch later, you can just skip through whatever this is until later. But yeah, I'm just literally just digging right now. Trying to find the point of origin. Reality distorted by Photoshop and bias. 2008 public relations. Interesting. I did find some studies, and I haven't looked into if there's a relationship to Adam, but there is a researcher who has done some pretty interesting papers, which I'll discuss later, that I screenshot on my phone, dealing in psychology. So that's pretty interesting if you're going to look at this in like an MK Ultra angle. Forensic toxicology for medical examiners. Anal toxicology, or anal toxicol. Benzamphetamine. Alright, so just trying to find anything. Look at this point of origin. Again, I got phone lines right now. Let's get into it. Right there. Hit it up. Alright, so let's continue. University of Calgary. Alright, so 2008. And really nothing. I cannot. Oh, here we go. Nashua. Rita Grand Mason. Okay, so there's Rita Grand Mason. I think I already have this tab, so we'll go over this in a second. Actually, let's go into it right now. Ooh, wow, this is actual document. Ooh, this is very old. 1968. Why isn't this? There we go. LeBlanc, City of Nashua, Alderman. That, ooh, interesting. Interesting. That's a very famous name. The Aldermans. Alderman. Publicity, election returns. Alderman. Bouchard, Roussel, Benoit, Grand Mason. Where's Grand Mason at? Let's find that. That's the only name we're looking for right now. Tracy. March 31st. This is real digging. I'm doing real digging here. Just to find a name, just to confirm my name right now. City of Nashua. So what was her title? City of Nashua trustees of the IRA. See, that's interesting too. Always around money. It's always money. Trustees. So we need to find the trustees. Damn, their whole expenditure is like one salary in the entire city. Insurance, sports activities, repairs, resolution. My computer's kind of tweaking. Anyway, there's a Rita Grand Mason, City of Nashua. First government tie right there. Isabel de Grand Mason. Grand Mason. See, so this is the French Canadian Grand Mason. Let's see. Let's continue. Digging deep right now, man. Nothing is coincidence. Everything is by design. You already know what it is. Frida, guys. Surname list. Barbary Grand Mason. Ancestors of East Mill. I'm doing more research into him than my own family, bro. See, I'll learn the tools this way, man. That's how you can do it. Offensive records. So this is just a little bit more repeating. I'm trying to find his imprint right now. The bullet tip on patterns and gunshots. I gotta check the shit. See if I have any people in this bitch. All right, big bet. Let's see, live chat. That's it. All right. Still out of Canada. Another government report in Oshawa, 1992. Philip Graham Mason. Okay, there's your dad. Interesting. Right. Convocation. Archive. Sick of this French shit, bro. I can't read this shit, bro. For 2002. Parking ticket. Senat, France. So we're in like 2007 at this point. 2005 is kind of mixed results. So again, I think this is just this person, Graham Mason, is contributing a lot during this period. So we'll figure this out. Damn, that's it. Damn, what the? That's a lie, bro. This dude had to scrub his shit. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, dog. All results. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, there it is right there. Human Adam22 antibody. He's an antibody. So this is like 2009. Def Grip. This is the BMX era. The more wholesome Adam, if he ever was. Adam22. Deviant Art. Check that out. Just look at my computer tweaking, bro. Anyway, there's his I think an uncle or something, bro. It's gotta be something, man. Sean Graham Mason. His name starts to pop up in Google next to Adam at some point when you go deep into Google. But so he has the Maine Maritime Academy. So that's a similar region right there. Okay, so we have that. And this is where all the government ties like come into play and become valuable, is because when a person is in a position, the only time the government utilizes people, in my opinion, in my research, what I know about this kind of stuff is it's very situational. It's very circumstantial. So, for example, you could live a boring life for years and years and years, and then one day, because the intelligence is there, you're now being utilized by a third party, right? Maybe without your knowledge even, but just because you have that position in whatever context they want to utilize, and they do that with like the like cost benefit analysis. Like they know for sure. Like the federal government doesn't come at you unless they have substantial charges, because government money is being spent to do that. So it has to be to the book. It has to be by the letter, because taxpayer money is funding it, right? So, and this information here about Sean Graham Mason came from just this brochure here, the Naval Academy Leadership. just a program. French family crest. I did not look into this, but many names, and obviously Grand Prix, Grand Mason right there. Grand Mason. So there's a distinction even between Grand Mason with an S and Grand Mason. I see we got 3 people in here. Tap in, man. The phone's up right now. Right below. Check that out right there. Hit that up. Let's get into it. So yeah, there's I believe he's French. If I had to deduce I believe he'll be French, based off of the surname and just the placement and geography, and honestly the scarcity of his name. There's a website. I'll see if I can find it, but very good information about the placement of surnames. I think it's like surname.com actually or something. I'll try to find it. But yeah, so I mean it's pretty interesting, kind of off rip. So we're finding the origin, the French origin there. I found this paper. I'm not sure. Oh no, Nicholas Danders. No Grand Mason. Okay, so that just came up in a search. Ancestors of East Mill. Site contains no surname. Coming. Wow. D-E-F-G. A lot of D's, man. F-G right there. Grand. Grand Mason. Where you at, bruh? Yeah, probably help if I use the alphabet. Ha! Okay. Grand Mason, right there. Ooh, Grand Mason Gillat. Don't tell me they made the fucking guillotine, bro. Gillat? That'd be wild, bro. Grand Mason. Quebec, Canada. Jean Baptiste. What does that mean? Jean Baptiste. So yeah, right there is Grand Mason Gillat. Right there. Grand Mason Gramatier. Ignace. Born in Quebec, Canada, 1752. Married. He was married, or they were married. Oh, the wife, Marguerite Thibodeau. Jean-Baptiste Grand Mason Gillat. Okay, so this is some random shit. He might be. He's probably not even related to this person, but it seems pretty likely given the Canadian connection. So there's ancestors of East Mill. Oh, here's another Nashua. Oh, this is the one where his dad. See, so this is probably. I bet you could find all the information, like the discrepancies possibly regarding like some voter fraud or something. They were like funds diverted somehow. So yeah, this is a PDF. His father is in this PDF. In this government report somewhere. Summer fun program. Man, it was such, look at that, such a simpler time, dude. Look at the lot in those photos too, just super sick, super retro. Here we go. City clerk. Staff, here we go. Oh, it's at the library. Super boring shit. National Library funds. But if I remember correctly, I do believe his dad, there was something to do with the building. So it could be something to do with that big building. They don't even count adult materials. That's hilarious. That's crazy though, that like the amount of money spent on, or maybe this is the money that they made from these items, or maybe it's the items themselves. But it's crazy, like going back to the first one that we looked at from Nashua, seeing like the amount of money, like the entire budget of the whole city in comparison to like one program. Nashua Police. Partisan education. I need like a search function. It'd be so much easier. Maybe, yeah. Trust funds. Alright, so we young Adam, bro. BMX State of Mind. The Brooklyn Banks. Rest in peace, the Brooklyn Banks, bro. Alex Freemason. Here's that pamphlet, that Naval Academy pamphlet. Damn, dog. Yeah, he scrubbed his shit, dude. He scrubbed his shit, dude. I thought I was gonna find some juicy shit. You gotta get specific, I think, in this shit, dude. There's no way, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. He scrubbed himself off the internet, bro. Alright, so anyway, yeah, that was pretty crazy. Nothing came up. Let's see, Adam22. Nutritional science. I miss my grandma. Anthony's barbershop, hate obituaries. No jumper discussed. Facebook, January 2008. Internet Adult Film Database. Adam22. Hieroglyphs. Ooh, there we go. Here, Super B. Okay. Super BMX. 2009. Oh, God. Here we go. Let's get something. Adam20. The funny thing about the post was I hadn't posted in my blog one times. I was supposed to posting it for what claimed to be myself. Rubble, Adam22, and so on. So I guess that someone still reads the blog and they hate me enough to check it and announce me. Fail to be other people, so thinking. Stolen BMX. Fucking crazy, all that. How fast the Astros girl. Bro, rip the B9 boards, dude. The B9 boards were still active. That'd be crazy. That dude got rid of everything and shit, dog. I swear to God.